Dear Father, I know that when we are born as a piece broken off from another piece. This is the wild math of the world, a sequence of building and broken pieces, each stone by stone. And I like to think every stone can feel the mountain it came from inside of it. That fault lines are where the broken bodies of this world come smashing into each other's skin. That desire can move the earth the same way it moves me. This is the closest I've ever come to understanding God. That my piece will always belong to other pieces. That touch is how we remind ourselves of our bodies and the frontiers that hold us. When I say that I am here, I can give that to you. All of my here. The way that my heart had learned to thump from the beat in someone else's chest. The way it learned music along the bottom rungs of a low hum. Maybe this is why they have placed stillborn babies next to their mother's heartbeats. Because there's something inside of this that can maybe hem and maw its way back to breath. There is something inside the warm music of the blood that can't be written off as miracle. When we hold each other, we are saying, I'm here. And it is safe for you to say that I am here too. See, I too have forgotten the sound of my own heartbeats. I too sometimes catch myself humming a tune I can't recognize. I don't know what to do with all this air and empty space beyond it, my Father. I know your stone. My city is an accumulation of lost things. On my best days, I feel the mountain inside of me. On my best days, the wind crawls inside of my ears and flies out the other side running, always running. And me, I'm more feather than flesh these days, more sand than stone. I know the full weight and heft of you. I'm your son. I am always watching, always trying to make a language out of your privacy. And I know how alone you feel sometimes. And I know you're still waiting for this country to love you the way you love it. And I know when we are born, how much all this unfamiliar air can feel like the coldest water. And when we are lost, it's like we're back there again, drowning inside all of it. I know all the love you carry in your open hand, and all the fear inside of you when you've left me cowering beneath it. My body is a mast and drum and chaos and a bending wind. And through it, all this noise, I understand the one thing boys will never understand until they become men themselves. Their fathers can become lost too sometimes. As stubborn and willful as men can be, how we announce ourselves in smoke and bombast. If you can hear me, listen for the sound of knuckles rapping against my breastplate. This coded music, this muddled and obvious tone that is beacon and rescue in all this machinery of living.
Wow. Yeah!
So this will be my last piece because I can't wait to see Reggie Kabiko come up and kill it up here too. So I'm gonna do something. I wanted to dedicate this piece to my fiance. I want to let her know. Yeah. I want to let her know how beautiful and wonderful and sexy I think she is. And she thinks I'm gonna do this one poem right now, but in actuality, I'm not gonna do that poem. I want you to imagine incense and burning candles that I found in the discount bin of my local Old Navy. I want you to imagine Barry White playing on the stereo and you in that pretty little red dress I bought you at Ross. I want to tell you things and whisper into your ear sweet nothings, except there'll be something, because there'll be things being said. There are sweet things with my sweet butterscotch flavored dandelion. Now first, I know you're looking at my electric candles and you're thinking to yourself, this dude must be too cheap to keep buying real candles. Baby, it's for your protection. I am your sensitivity Smith & Wesson. Paper plates and plastic utensils are my way of saying, less time for dishwashing and more time for me and you to be beasts with two backs making. It's a Shakespeare reference. I got a master's degree. Enough about that. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about all the things I want to do to you. First, we will sip on some fine Martini Rossi Nazi champagne. I prepared special succulent hors d'oeuvres for your consumption. Mini corn dogs, taquitos, those pizzas that are made on mini bagels. And after we are through sipping on that fine martini Rossi Nasty champagne, I prepared a special Filipino delicacy of rice, eggs, and spam. And don't worry about the wine, baby. Drink as much chapless as you desire. Because I got another box sitting in the cabinet. Oh, yeah. Is your mouth watering too? I'm so hungry. Hungry for you. That is the worst line I've ever written. All I can think about is laying you out in my 100% cotton sheets and bedecking your naked body with fine scented oils from the Orient. By Orient, I mean my cousin's boutique in Stockton. Technically, that is the Orient, because Orient means easterly and Stockton is east. Okay, like I said. I'll wear up these fine scented oils in your naked body while playing my special slow jam mix CD featuring 3 songs by the underrated and underappreciated The Barge Family. And we will make love to Time Will Reveal and maybe even Rhythm of the Night. Girl, I want to swim within the ocean of your thighs, drown in your juices. Oh, sweet honeycomb. Part of a complete nutritious breakfast. You make my nature rise to the skies, so much so that my eyes fill with cries, and I realize I'm pretty fucking broke. But that don't mean I won't be loving you real fucking good. Thank you.